kilometer 26 on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, and this section has been fully paved both on the first carriageway and on the second carriageway. So let's see the progress of work on this section of the project.
On our last update on the ongoing construction of this transformative infrastructure, we took it all on the first kilometer down to kilometer 15, discussing in details the progress of construction on each of those sections. From Water Corporation Access Road to retaining walls to plants to fencing to the new bridge under construction, actually the first bridge of the coastal road, down to the ocean wave breaker. We discussed everything in details on our last video.
This is a kilometer 20 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, and this is where pavement has gotten to, coming from the first kilometer, which is at VI. So from here, we want to get to know what is happening on the 17 kilometers that wasn't commissioned during the commissioning of this section of the project. So guys, this is heading towards Songotedo, and this is at kilometer 20. From here, I will take an aerial view so we can see what they've done, because before now, that place used to be swampy, but during our last visit, I think the road has actually connected to Songotedo, so we'll get to see that aerial view. Then also move back to Songotedo section, heading towards the Lekki Free Trade Zone, so we can see what the coastal road look like as of September 2025. Today is 2nd of September 2025. Let's go around.
This is kilometer 20. This is kilometer 24. This is kilometer 29. Last commissioning stopped at kilometer 20, coming from the kilometer 1 at Victoria Island. Why 10 kilometers was also commissioned coming inward to Victoria Island, leaving a disjointed 17 kilometers. The full stretch of the section 1 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway span a length of 47.7 kilometers. 30 kilometers has been covered, 17 kilometers left. 20 kilometers from VI to Okunwaja, 10 kilometers from the Lekki Free Trade Zone. The 17 kilometers left is from kilometer 20 to kilometer 37. From kilometer 20 to kilometer 24. Sampling, it's ongoing. From kilometer 24 to kilometer 29, they've paved both carriageways. From kilometer 29, approaching 30, 31, 32 to connect with the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Preparation for casting, it's ongoing. Let's take it one step at a time. From kilometer 20 down to kilometer 24, soil compartment is going on that full stretch of 4 kilometers. You're looking at one of the most important infrastructural projects in Nigeria today, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. In this segment of the video, we're taking you from kilometer 25 through kilometer 29, where major progress is being recorded in pavement work. Just before kilometer 25, this is where pavements begin. At kilometer 25, the transformation is clear. What was just once graded earth is now being reinforced with concrete pavements, strong and durable, and engineered to withstand decades of heavy traffic along Nigerian coastline. On the second carriageway, pavement started from kilometer 29, coming down to kilometer 25, while on the first carriageway, pavement begin at 25, heading to kilometer 29. From the visuals, the paver is on the second carriageway, coming down to kilometer 25. The federal government, through the contractor ITEC, is paving the future of Nigeria. Private investors are also keen in bringing development up on this region. As you can see, we have new buildings springing up, more as we make progress in the video. As the drone moves forward, the pavement becomes more continuous, kilometer after kilometer of reinforced surface taking shape. This is the backbone of the project, connecting shorter completed patch into one strong, uninterrupted highway. with proper drainage fully installed, ensuring durability and longevity of this project. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is indeed audacious. On the average, the thickness of this pavement is about 28 to 30 centimeters of reinforced concrete laid over compacted subgrade and stone-based layer. This thickness is in line with the international standard for rigid pavement, making it far stronger and more durable than the conventional asphalt surface. The design choice of such a thick concrete slab is deliberate. It ensures longevity, can last 30 to 40 years with minimum maintenance. Strength: handle heavy load from flight trucks. Resilience: withstand erosion, flooding, and salt exposure along the coastal environment. The drainage works running along the carriageway. These channels are vital. They protect the pavement from flooding, coastal runoff, and the challenges of building so close to the Atlantic Ocean. Without them, the lifespan of the road would be severely compromised. By kilometer 29, the pace of work remains steady. Each section of the pavement laid bring the project closer to linking up with the Lekki Free Trade Zone, a hub for trade, industrial and investment that will benefit enormously once the corridor is fully open. Beyond kilometer 29, construction team continue pushing forward, extending the pavement further into the coastal corridor. What you are seeing is not just a stretch of road, it is a gateway to economic transformation along Nigerian south coast. We'll keep pushing forward to kilometer 30, 31. Remember, the full stretch of the 17 kilometers that wasn't part of the commissioning is from kilometer 20 to kilometer 37. When potential is mentioned on the coastal road, this is what private investors are bringing up on this corridor. I'm not sure on what they're building here, but when I come here and I notice this at kilometer 29 of the coastal road, I am super impressed because this is definitely going to be something massive along the corridor, and I wish they could approve sky risers on this section of the coastal road. I believe this will be one of the most, if not the most beautiful skyline Nigeria will have. Beyond the coastal road, other access road like this is connecting Iko-Akete from the coastal road down to Lekki-Ekpe Express. They're getting attention. As of current, they've graded this road awaiting pavement. At kilometer 29, this area is closing the gap with the already commissioned 10 kilometers stretching from the Lekki Free Trade Zone. From the area perspective, you can clearly see workers and machines hard at work.
Iron reinforcement road are being carefully laid across the entire stretch, a vital step before concrete paving begins. This reinforcement will give the pavement its strength and allow it to carry heavy traffic for years to come. Notice how the preparation is uniform across the section, following the same high-quality engineering you've seen on the earlier segment of the project. This consistency ensures that, once completed, the entire highway will deliver a smooth and durable driving experience. As the drone moves forward, we're getting closer to the area where concrete pavement has already started. At kilometer 47, progressing towards this point, slowly but sure, the pavement is catching up with the Lekki Free Trade Zone, bringing us closer to a continuous stretch of a completed roadway. From clearing and leveling the ground, followed by sand filling and careful compaction to create a stable foundation, its sub-base and base course are then laid with crushed stone to provide strength and durability. Formwork are installed to guide the shape of the road. Iron reinforcement rods are tied in place. Exactly what you're seeing here, preparing the surface for the next stage, concrete paving. These steps may seem simple from above, but they are the backbone of a highway built to last for decades. We are approaching kilometer 31. It can be said that in this video, from kilometer 25 to 29, both carriageways are fully paved. From kilometer 29 to 31, the iron bar are being installed awaiting pavement. Most likely, by the time you're seeing this video, this section might have been paved. So from 31, 32, 33, soil compartment, it's upgoing on that section to connect with the Lekki Free Trade Zone. As we wrap this update, it's important to remember that while 30 kilometers of the section 1 has already been commissioned, there are still about 17 kilometers under construction on this first phase. This remaining stretch is the final link that will complete section 1, connecting the Lekki Free Trade Zone all the way down to the Ogun State corridor with a continuous and modern highway. Work is progressing rapidly, with sand filling, reinforcement and paving moving closer to completion every day. When this last 17 kilometers is finished, it will mark a major milestone, delivering a full functional first section of this historic coastal road. I will keep following the progress till the day this entire section is open for public use. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue documenting these transformational projects for Nigeria.